Okay, guys, listen. I'm gonna share this President Bio's tweet. This is the latest tweet 4 days ago. I just happened to see him browse through. Let me read the tweet for me, people. The president tell we 4 days ago. So this was about the 26th of January. It said, "I am co-chairing a high-level UN conference with Antonio Guterres and colleague excellencies, and we are calling for support for the replenishment of the UN Peace Building Fund." The PBF, which is the Peace Building Fund, supported and is still supporting peace building and governance initiatives in Sierra Leone. Good. Salam people. So this is one step closer to the admonition of guilt by this President Julius Maada Bio. You see, when you're guilty, when something is eating you on the inside, when you know that the ICC, the International Criminal Courts, the United Nations Human Rights Organizations, all of these people, when you know that it's only a matter of time for prosecution to come, what you do now for do what they call like shadow exhibits, putting up a shadow front. That is exactly what President Julius Maada Bio has done in this tweet. But it takes a critical mind to analyze that and see, say, this is a man who's troubled. This is a man who's confused. This is a man who knows that justice is going to be served for the people at Makeni, the people at Pademba Road Prison massacre, the people at Tombo, all the human rights violations that has been committed in Sierra Leone, the arrest of Paulo Conte, Comrade Koita, these people, Karamoka Ba, all the innocent Sierra Leoneans that have been locked up. Why? Because they've been exercising their constitutional rights to free speech and freedom. You know, as the Constitution prescribes, Section 25, subsection 1, clearly tell we say you have the protections to your freedoms of expression and the media. When we say you get freedom of speech, Section 26, subsection 1, that says you have the right to the protections of your freedoms of expression and assembly, which means you have a right to protest, you have a right to gather. We see where the people in Makeni come out. This president sent the military to execute and murder, and slaughter these citizens, Sierra Leoneans, born and bred. Why? Because they were exercising their constitutional rights. So when you see this tweet, don't be fooled, guys. This is why I'm telling you guys, this is how you go after these guys. This is perception right here. This is the word perception. This is what perception looks like, guys. This is perception. Perception. This is what perception really looks like. And this is what this president is doing. I want you guys to understand that everything where President Bio puts Naya is a lie, it's a fakery. But if anything, the biggest thing, this is admonition of guilt. This man, you don't show we say, and you don't prove say, he is guilty of the crimes that were committed in Sierra Leone from 1992 to this day. But of course, the first one they begin, they start with 2020, the massacre at Makeni, the massacre at Pademba Road Prisons. Over 400 Sierra Leoneans lost their lives senselessly from this reckless president, Julius Maada Bio. And this is why Julius Maada Bio is going to go down inarguably and unequivocally as the worst president Sierra Leone has ever had. Because if anything, even if this man gives us every Sierra Leonean a private jet, this man does not deserve mercy at all under no given circumstances. So for the United Nations, Antonio Guterres, we're disappointed in you guys. For you guys to encourage this president to put up a facade, this is fakery. The souls of those people that were killed at Makeni, at Pademba Road Prison massacre in Sierra Leone recently, that you guys know about, but you failed to bring prosecution for those souls. Those souls are rolling in their graves right now, asking what the hell is going on. But no, we're here for you guys, and we shall ensure that justice shall be served at the right time. So Sierra Leoneans, una be excited, because this one, that guilt, this is admonition of guilt. This is somebody confessing. President Bio don't confess for say he is guilty of the crimes that he's been charged with, and that is the massacre, slaughter, and murder of citizens, both at Makeni and the Pademba Road Prisons. That is what this day. But let me share with you something here. Before this video long, I want to watch the response system. This is a sham for UN to include. This is the best one. This is a sham for the UN to include Bio to be part of this because of you. Bio, you are not peaceful president, and indeed, this is a very good analysis now. But this is the tweet of the president that you guys should understand that this man had admonished, and it don't confess to crimes against humanity. This is somebody where they lay on a net, sleeping, knowing exactly what he's done, because we are holding him accountable, and he knows it's only a matter of time. Justice is coming. Also, I want to understand, this is very important. This what in Bio they do now, so this particular tweet, this is not for target the Biden administration. This is to target the Biden administration. So what you do now, when I remember what they tell us about perception, and when I remember also what they tell us, say the SLPP government, all they're doing is to appease the international community. These guys are not really, they don't care about the citizens of Sierra Leone, but everything they're doing is to make a mockery of the international community, pretend to them that everything is all right. So when you, the people, sit back quietly and not challenge the status quo, these international community folks, the people will think that these guys are doing so well. So when you look at a tweet like this, now all you're saying is, if you don't know, you don't have an idea of what happened at Pademba Road Prison massacre, of what happened at Makeni, now for someone who's an outsider, sitting out looking in, it's going to be like, this president is a great president because he cares about peace in his country. Oh, Sierra Leone had a rebel war. That is why this guy cares so much. Without them knowing, having a backdrop into everything that has occurred within the past 3 years of this guy's administration. All the human rights violations and killings that has gone through. Some people, I want to understand. This is what I tell APC, you guys, from President Koroma, all of you guys should challenge this tweet here. For go on there and comment and respond to this guy. Tell them and tell the world about all the human rights violations, all the killings that has occurred in Sierra Leone. That is how you fight the fight with these guys. That is how you fight the fight. But anyways, I'm going to leave it right here, guys. Bye-bye, everybody. Share again and share and share.